Alrighty guys, welcome back into the Sanctum of Rap. The Sanctum of Rap, that's going to be the title. Alright guys, we're going to be doing an educational informative rap game. Now I'm going to be going to the middle map, and you can already see that I am not going to be the obsession. If we look in the bottom left hand corner, it's going to be one of my teammates. So we're going to be applying pressure to the middle generator. We're going to try and find out who the killer is as well. Now I don't know where any of my teammates are. I didn't have any informer field of view or looking around. I know we've got a generator on top of the hill there, which is going to be a really good one to leave for the end of the game. Now we need some more information of what is happening. I cannot hear the killer's heartbeat, therefore we might be versing a stealth-based killer. I do not know where the pallet is. It's probably either to my left or it's over there. I have to make a 50-50 guess. What do I know? I got a vault off the balcony there, and we're not going to get hit, but we are going to get grabbed. Well, that's a really shitty start, isn't it? I can still make the vault without a hit in the back into my balanced landing, and I'm going to take spacing between the killer and I, knowing that I can take him all the way up here and play around this. I'm absorbing as much information around jungle gyms and listening to what my teammates are currently working on right now. They know that I've brought the killer over here. He actually played that really freaking well. I got the side window I can utilize as well though, so always be paying attention to your surroundings and what kind of way you want to go. Now I take it a hit. There's two Jennies that are nearly being worked on over here, therefore we know we've got three people over here. I'm running the killer back towards this direction. Now he can actually make a mind game play around this if I choose to camp the pallet. I need to force the stun, or I'm going to go down to this. What I did then was I had to make a play. I had to either leave or take the hit or do something, yeah? So my play right now is take him to the vault, drop down, try and block his line of sight, make him indecisive. That's a free hit in his back. He's going to get the stun. I can't make a play there. He keeps hesitating, going for the mind game play. I'm just going to dip for spacing. I know I can't play that. There's no play at all for me. I also know he's behind me, and he's going to go for the sidestep. I'm going to block line of sight and run straight through here, rather than playing towards that. I'm going to have to give him the God Palette based on the fact he's getting very close to Bloodlust. Oh, fuck yeah, he's caught me. He's caught me because of Bloodlust and Greed on my behalf. No Dead Hard. What I can do is go down in between the pallet. We knew he had Bloodlust, but I tried to greed for it as well. At the same time, it was a good call. I managed to give him one pallet, the shit pallet upstairs, and take him through the center of the board. While we got that generator done, we got the Jenny done in the corner, we got other people applying pressure at the top of the board, and we got split pressure going on the opposite end. Wasn't bad. I could have just threw the God. I knew he was going to catch up to me. We knew he had Bloodlust. He hadn't hit me in quite a while, so we would have been looking at Bloodlust too. Therefore, we're going to be looking at 122.5% movement speed Ghostface. I'm fine with my first hook being down in the basement. I got all the time in the world. Those two people up there, I can still hear the heartbeat around me there, for I know he is nowhere over there or anywhere near the center of the board. Heartbeat is faded, therefore he should be up there in about 5 seconds if he is going up in that direction, or he's still proxy camping me. So right now I'm counting to 5, he hasn't applied pressure and forced him off there. What do you think he's doing? He's obviously proxy camping me. We're looking up here and seeing what these guys are doing. One of them stopped, he's looking around, the other one's running for sidestepping and seeing what he's doing. He's gone to the other end of the board to apply pressure, this one's coming in for the save. Do you still hear a heartbeat? Do you see anybody reacting right now as if they're being chased? The information is no, therefore we can hear the heartbeat above us now. I did not drop the God, that gives him a good time to drop the God. He's going to take the hit instead. If he could dead hard and take me off with BT, I could take the body block hit for him, but unfortunately he can't, and I couldn't move through him in time. That is fine. I'm going to keep running here, and I'm going to play towards the window. I'm going to let him hit me through the window. That way I'm going to get movement speed, and I'm going to take distancing away from him because BT was about to expire, and I wanted to take spacing without giving him anything as reward. He would have thought that was a dumb play, and there's a free hit at the window, and normally I would have sidestepped back, but instead sometimes taking the hit is the right play there. That way I can take the spacing from the 150% movement speed. He's getting a massive pressure applied to him to Jenny's. His only win condition right now is to play around the proxy of the basement and hope he has a form of lethality. What is my win condition? Prep the door. And then he can always have Noed. Now, Noed is one of the strongest perks in the game, and unfortunately, because he has it, now he has two people in the basement. He's probably going to get information on barbecue and chili, come over and get me if the other guy's on the door on the opposite end of the map as well. That's really inconvenient and really unfair. It could just show you that we played nearly flawless this entire game, and because of one perk that rewards you for not playing the best, it's unfortunate. Yes, he did get destroyed in gens, but at the same time, if he didn't play around the basement for so long, he would have had the pressure to stop the guys in the center of the board. I am not opening this, but I am 99ing it, and I will have a look. I'm not going to wait for my exhaustion, even though I have balanced landing, and that there could be game over if he sees me through this. I'm going to run to the basement and trade for a double at the same time. He's just got too much fucking movement speed. His correct play is cloak right now. My correct play is try and break him out of it before I make it over here based on the fact that he needs to cloak to stop borrowed time. That way he can apply pressure everywhere. I don't have balanced landing, so I have to take the sidestep. I need to go for the guy that's on death hook right here. I can't move through him in time because of deer. He can go for the borrowed time save, and now we're going to chain save two people out of the basement, and we get to reset. So that's because everyone has BT. Unfortunately, I went for the trade on the majority of people based on the fact that he has Noed. He managed to make a massive comeback there. I do not have Unbreakable. He will not come back down to the basement for me. That is a really bad play because now all three of these guys get to A, look for the totem, get to reset. So the only reason he'd do this is if he has information through barbecue and chili. So does he look? Yes, he did. He turned and he looked his head that way. Therefore, there's information through barbecue. Through wouldn't have given him any information. Bit of Murmur wouldn't have given him him any information. Therefore, we know he's currently running Noed. We know he's running Barbecue and Chili. He doesn't have Sloppy Butcher. Don't know if he has Discordance. Don't know if he has Nurse's Calling. We know 2 of his 4 perks. It has been a while in the game. We never saw him get stability through Pop Goes the Weasel. Therefore, we don't think he has Pop Goes the Weasel, meaning he still has 2 Maya perks that we're unaware of. You'll notice everyone has ran through the entire side of the board and they're going to be looking for the totem. Let's look at a real issue that is happening right now. Do you see any survivor within range of which they can rotate back to me and save me in time? You already know the answer. Not one of these players can make it across the board in the 25 seconds that I have left. Therefore, I'm dead. But he doesn't know that nobody's here. What does he know? He knows that my time is going to expire and that he's going to come in. This Bunny Fang needs to leave. She does not need to run back in here and give a no-end player another kill. Sometimes you just got to take one for the team. That is a really bad call, Beautiful. I really don't think you should be here, darling. Good lord, oh man, she made a dead hard play for the save onto me. She's the maddest of lads. I'm gonna have to dead hard this guy's hit because he's probably gonna be around here. She doesn't have dead hard. I'm gonna play towards the door to my, well, I'm gonna play towards the opening of the door. I don't have Iron Will. I don't know where he is. I have a feeling he's gonna think we're gonna go to the closed door rather than the far door. I should be playing far back with the Bunny Fang, but I'm not. All we know right now is this guy has no heartbeat. This guy has a formal lethality instant down. He could be waiting around any corner, but at the same time, he doesn't know. Now he's behind her. I'm on death hook. I can't save her. I can snap him out of it though. Alright, that's just giving me 500 reveal points. Got the pallet, have to play around that. If my teammate here could go for the heal on me, we could make a play and save this girl based on one person taking the hit. If we stack, I take the heal. I can go in, take the sandbag hit. He's running straight over towards us. We'll play off that. She can play around that pallet. I take the heal. I can go for the body block. They just need to finish this heal off, and she needs to be smart with the pallet. There you go. That'll do. I only need one player to do it. They're going to heal up on the other one. I need to... Oh, dude, that is so unlucky because I was just behind her in time when I needed to be. If only the heal happened a little quicker. No point in me, you know, waiting for the BT save when I could go for the pressure on these guys and we could go for a triple heal save. He cannot make the play with 3 people coming in now that he doesn't have a formal lethality instant down, but he is going to try and take her to the other end of the board. That way it's going to take us longer to make it to the exit, which is smart. It's gonna be a long detour up there. We need to run at him in a straight line. I know it sounds stupid, but if he hits one of us, then the other ones go for the save. My teammates are too far away for this to work. The guy's actually on death hook. I didn't even notice that. I should have just left earlier rather than later then. That was a bad play by me. I'm not gonna be able to fall from a height here for balance landing either. So he died for me. I couldn't exactly trade with him to go down either. If we only were a little bit quicker on that save. A little bit of a spin, but unfortunately he missed it. We're gonna go behind him, make sure he can actually come out through it as well. But that's gonna be unfortunate for us. Looks like we're gonna be versing a no-ed Ghostface, and that's kind of how you outplay him. I chose to trade myself based on the fact borrowed time would assist my other 2 teammates. I didn't think I was going to make it in time, but Bunny Fang managed to risk it all for the biscuit and come in and save us. And GG's well played, guys. If you're watching this one over YouTube, this should be a little bit of information for you guys on when to apply split pressure, how to understand your jungle gyms and rotation. I'm going to walk away with almost no blood points, but I think we will still pip, even though we didn't even touch a generator. But guys, GG's well played, and I will see you all in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that follow button, guys, and pop into the live stream where I stream DPD 5 days a week, but we're not going to pip off that, and we're going to safety pip too. GG's, guys, and I'll see you in the fog.